If you've been wondering what are the most important and cost-effective things to do to a house to help it get top dollar in any market under any circumstances, you're going to want to check out this video. I've been in the real estate business since 2003 and have sold and closed over 1,000 homes and have developed a tried and true method and checklist for helping any house get top dollar in any market. So let's go ahead and dive in and see what it takes to help a house become a perfect 10. All right, folks, let's see what we got here. The first thing is we have to understand that it's not just price, it's also condition of the house. Price wars meets beauty contest. And buyers going to be comparing your house to every other house that's on the market. So we want to be literally the best house, not just the best priced house, but also the best looking house. How do we do that? Well, the price and condition work together. And we want to make sure we set it up so it's an emotional experience when they see your house for the first time. The wow factor, the curb appeal. We want them to come in and just go, wow, this house is beautiful. I'd love to live here. How do we do that? Well, my rule of thumb is for every dollar I would ask a home seller to spend prepping a house for the market, it's got to get them at least $3 back in purchase price. Sometimes it can be even a 5-to-1 return on the investment or a 10-to-1 return on investment. Anything less than 3-to-1 may not be worth doing, but there are tons of things that are going to be at least a 3-to-1 return on the investment. Here are some pretty good examples. First of all, fix everything you can, especially everything that's visible. If home buyer walks up to the front door and they see some wood damage trim along the sides, they're going to think that this house is not very well maintained. They're not going to be able to get that out of the back of their mind, even if they don't even consciously see that wood, that moisture damage trim. They're going to think this house is in bad repair. They're going to think there's water and alligators in the crawl spaces. So let's get everything repaired, fresh paint with neutral colors. That's that purple bedroom that you've got upstairs, that burnt orange dining room. Let's go ahead and get that neutralized out so that it's not a strong objection on the part of the buyers. Updating your flooring. Well, the carpet. Let's take a look at the carpet. If your carpet has been in your house over 10 years, and you've got kids and dogs, 15 years, that carpet's probably done its duty by then. You've gotten your money's worth out of the carpet. It's probably time to replace that carpet. And that's definitely a 3-to-1 return on the investment, if not 5-to-1 return on the investment. Yes, if we can clean that carpet and it looks good, we'll certainly do that. But a lot of times it does take replacing carpet. Sometimes we replace that carpet with, say, LVP, luxury vinyl flooring. That's an option these days. Even hardwoods can be an option. It's tough to make that a 3-to-1 return on investment, but sometimes it is. So we'll check that out. Now, curb appeal. We want people to come up and see the house and just go, wow, look at that gorgeous house. That doesn't mean redoing completely your landscaping. That means taking the landscaping that you have and punching it up, bringing it back to life, making it look its best. So definitely mowing, definitely trimming the bushes. Try to get the bushes down below the windowsill. That's sort of a rule of thumb. Take what you have and make it look great. Add some color. Put some flower pots at the front of the door. Make sure this is an old real estate realtor trick. Take the window screens off the window. It makes the windows seem light and bright and shiny when you first drive up to the house, very inviting looking. And also, once you get into the house, it lets a lot more light into the house, so it makes the interior of the house seem light and bright and shiny. Deep cleaning. You got to clean. Got to make sure that house is really, really clean, especially the grout around the sinks, tubs, and showers. If that grout has kind of gotten moldy and brown over time, buyers really don't like that. We've got a way to get that refreshed. Look at the tile. Look at the grout around the tile. Let's get that refreshed too. Also, odors, pet smells, cooking smells, sometimes even laundry smells. Got to get rid of that. Buyers really don't like to smell other people's things, other people's stuff. Declutter and depersonalize. As far as decluttering is concerned, we want buyers to see the house and not our seller's things. So less is more, less is more, less is more. Take away, put away, box it up. Remember, you're going to be moving anyway, so you might as well get a good jump on it by going ahead and boxing things up and going ahead and shipping things out. Let people see the house, not your seller's things, not our seller's things. Depersonalize. That breaks my heart to ask our sellers to do this, but that means taking away the family photos, taking them off the walls, off the mantelpiece, put them away. We want buyers to walk in and immediately feel like it's their house, and then not turn the corner and see this huge wall of family photos and realize, oh, wow, it's not really our house. It's actually the seller's house. So let's go ahead and put away the family photos. Create spaces. By the way, Staging is something we'll look at. A lot of times, most times, small houses look better when they're completely vacant because the smaller the room, the bigger it looks when there's absolutely nothing in it. It's usually the larger houses, 4,000 square feet and above, that do require some staging. We'll talk about that. The main thing is we have a tried and true checklist. And it can be applied to every house. That said, every house really should have its own personalized checklist. And I'd be happy to come over to your house and check it out in person and give your house a specific checklist for helping it get top dollar under any market and any circumstances. We've got proven results. We've been there, done that, and happy to do it again. The most important thing, though, whoever you choose as your listing agent, make sure they do have the experience in helping you get top dollar for that house. That's it's certainly an important consideration when hiring a listing agent. Make sure they've been there and done that and had a lot of sales to their name. If you have any questions at all, please contact me. Happy to talk to you about this. No obligation, no pressure. Happy to take a look at your house at any time. And I appreciate your time checking out this video. Like I said, any questions at all, let me know. Okay, thank you.